Voy a compartir esto, a ver. Hola, Mitch. A ver si llega alguien más. Hola, Pulpi. Eres el segundo. Lo siento. Vamos a ver. Pero sigue siendo genial, Pulpi. Gracias. Bueno, ya iré empezando. Por aquí, no sé.
Mr. Toad? Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place! Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
I promise.
Thank you for trusting me.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
Misterios.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named... Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog.
A girl named Fuck Man.
Sniffing around this place. Rich fucks and the women's need to shake down. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Hola, Beltrán.
Worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Bueno, ya se me ha muerto medio pueblo. No pasa nada. Comida, un poco de matar fábulas. Madre mía. Qué liada. Ojo, la droga. Ah, no.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'm feeling pretty fucking pissed off right now, if I'm honest. I'd like to smash everything in this room.
Is that a threat?
Depends on how much you like the furniture.
I didn't think that was funny, in case you were waiting for me to laugh. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
Pues no tenía nada más que hacer, o sea, el resto de opciones eran demasiado hardcore.
That's very helpful. Thank you.
De nada. Cojones.
Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that? Please. Please.
The fuck?
I'm sorry.
Vaya.
Just make it stop, please.
Hola. Psychomantis. Vale, va a entrar, no te
We
preocupes.
have to go, now.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours, and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Butufuk. Y se fue a la fruta. Exactamente. Butufuk y se fue a la fruta. Típico que se les va a olvidar, pero tienen una cabeza cortada ahí en una foto al lado y dicen, ¿de qué será?
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful.
There's two of them, Dee and Dunn, and they've been snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't mean they're necessarily involved in the murders.
El señor este cuando pueda me lo cargo, tranquila. Que a mí tampoco me da buen rollo. Y no creo que tarde mucho matarlo,
One full
conociéndome.
night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused. Did she, give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was...
She just told me to be careful.
She was always fond of you, Bigby.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby. For Miss White.
I got it.
Deja que me chinga a todos, así seguro que mato al culpable. Alguno tiene que ser.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you.
A verga, el blue verde este.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Robin, yo
Hello,
ahorita solo,
Ichabod.
¿qué más con él?
Sheriff,
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
A ver, que no sé qué estáis diciendo por ahí, que no se calla tal. Que no, que es buena gente, no le haga nada, nada. En cuanto pueda, mata al viejo. Lore, ¿cuánto Lore, por favor? Hola, 28CARL11. Dejémoslo en 28C.
Hello, Bigby.
I want
Ganas
answers,
de darle un
D.
zarpazo que me han entrado.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
It's been better, but we're not here to talk about me. Snow White is dead,
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
and I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
Tommy, madre mía.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
Why were you at Toad's place?
Looking for a change of scenery. Thought I might move in. Had to take a look around first, of course. Make sure everything's up to code and whatnot. Looked alright, except for this big hole in the wall. Might get drafty.
I'm not fucking around here, D. All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
Rájale la garganta. Este juego saca lo peor de mí. Menos mal que no soy yo el protagonista, de verdad.
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
This is why we're here. Someone killed this woman, and we need to know who.
I get it, I do, but I can't tell you what I don't know.
Just tell me what you were doing at Toad's place.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things. Same as you.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
This is getting old very quickly.
Mira, para almuerzo. Me da una cara de darle una hostia. Madre mía.
It's moving along.
At an idle pace.
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you?
Voy a robar. Que luego pasa lo que pasa.
So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now. But he didn't kill anybody. Just leave him out of this.
You went to find Faith's what?
Her apartment. I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right,
Joder,
Dee.
cómo suena cuando
What
graba,
did
¿no?
you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it. You know, I really like spending time with you, Bigby. You're so pleasant. Let's be I'm saving that.
This is really... What's the point of this?
Here.
Somos compas.
Yeah, all right. Want to see a trick?
Están compartiendo. Vale, te acabas de ganar una hostia. Hijo de tu puta madre. Tú deja, pendejo.
Baby, this isn't going to work.
Calla, pendejo,
Don't
deja
you
que
want
le
to
puse
find
tu
out what
putazo
happened
al
to
hijo de
those
la verga.
girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this. Come on, Dee. What did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them. I mean, you know what she did for a living, right?
You still seem pretty mad about it.
Hell, I ain't bothered. Wasn't me she stole from. Nah, she took something from my boss.
Your boss?
So let's talk about your boss, then.
You're gonna get me in trouble, Bigby. I can't answer any more of your
No,
questions.
si no te dio una hostia, yo te la daré. Uf, qué ganas de tengo de darte un hostión.
Can we move this along? If you need some assistance, I'd be more than happy to provide some.
¡Órale, perro! ¡Abre a la verga!
Fuck!
Hijo de la verga. Eso por tu
Oh, you're
truquito.
done playing nice now. Is that it?
Last chance, Dee. Who are you working for?
Ya verás al final.
Fuck you! You're a piece of shit, Bigby. Beauty was wrong about you. You're just a sick...
Beauty? You're full of shit.
Oh, we're good friends. That's enough. I will not tolerate this savagery. You
Calla, que
think
te
someone
suelto
was
otra,
trying
tío.
to kill Snow? Isn't it more
Ojo.
likely someone was trying to get back at you
¡A
by killing
huevo!
her?
¡Chingues, madre! ¡Hola, perro!
You.
Hola.
What's going on down here?
Típico doppelganger. Bueno, Beltrán banea a Salva. Las ganas que tenía yo de darle una hostia al viejo y no me han dejado. Estúpido doppelganger. Salva, corre. Porque el viejo es mala gente. Yo lo sé, lo intuyo. Y bueno, básicamente porque le quiero soltar una hostia al viejo. Más que nada. Nada, aquí no hay mayores. Ese tío es gilipollas.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that. I thought you could control yourself.
Things got out of hand.
Y yo pensaba que te habían
Seems to be
cortado la
happening
cabeza,
a
no
lot
te
lately.
jodas.
Buffkin told me what happened at the trip trap.
No, pues si me pegaron un putazo, ¿qué hacer? Me quedé sin nada. ¿Qué quieres que haga? Me
I
quedo
hope
sin
it
hacer
was
nada.
worth your time.
Pues sí, me lo pasé de puta madre dándole de hostias.
You really scared us. If we'd just known you weren't actually dead...
I was working on this case. After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found the body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
La voy a matar ahora para irse a hacer cosas. Y la van a matar por ir a hacer lo que no es su trabajo.
Snow?
What is it?
I'm glad you're... not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me.
No, ya.
And maybe that's why she was killed.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
Maybe you should lie low for a while? Until we figure out what's going on.
And what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
It's too dangerous out there.
Too dangerous? Bigby,
Contrólate a ti misma,
I'm
que
not
no
going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose. I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
I can handle the kid.
Okay.
Es el lobo feroz. No sé, el cómic que dices no sé, Salva. Es el lobo feroz que es de Caperucita y todo eso.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there.
¡Oh, no!
Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
¡Qué genial! El mono, mono, mono. ¡Chao! El mono. El mono, please.
Snow's perfume.
Vete a la mierda, Salva. Así tal cual te lo digo.
And acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
In a minute.
When you're ready.
Beauty and Beast. Always putting on a show for each other.
Son los mismos tonos allá, ¿no?
I will get to the bottom of this.
Parece que no.
Seems like not much has changed between me and Woody. I meant what I said, Snow.
Yo me piro. Buscarlo vosotros. Ok. Vamos a ver.
Pity these can't solve murders. Well, that's appropriate. The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows? I hope you can find what you're looking for.
A ver si sale el genio hoy. Bien. A ver.
Oh, that's enough. Mira, vanish! Cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
Joder.
What's going on?
Encima que
I
voy a ver
saw
si
what
está
you
bien.
did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners?
Pues a huevo.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to give Tweedledee a good smack after what he put me through. But what you did to him was way over the bloody
Solo le
line.
di un puñetazo,
You
no
scared
estés
the
mamando,
shit out of
pinche
me,
rana.
boy.
Si tener
He
que
saw
matar a ti
everything.
también. Pues que se joda, que no mire. te
Okay,
jode.
Mr. Toad.
No. I want an explanation.
I'm just doing my job, Toad.
Your job is to
Rana
protect
culera,
us.
neta.
That's not what you've been doing.
That's enough.
Tú también,
Mr.
culero,
Toad,
pinche rana
I
pequeña.
deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son. But right now, we need to carry on with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
Acabar cargando a todos. Me voy a
This ain't
convertir en
over,
lobo
Big B.
y me voy a cargar a todos. Por pendejos. La pinche rana.
TJ,
Aquí uno intenta llevarse bien con ella.
it's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Watch yourself, Big B. You do anything to hurt me, boy.
No más dile a los desarrolladores
okay.
que no me hayan puesto la opción.
Are you okay?
O me pongan la opción de meter
Go ahead,
una
TJ.
hostia si era rana, pavo.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Mel, a la cárcel.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
It's okay, son.
Take your time.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Please tell the truth. Is there something else?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
Castigado.
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
This is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
Huevo. No, pues ya no se puede enfadar más, ya ves tú qué problema.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you see who it was?
No.
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Sheriff? Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. Let's get you home.
Yeah, thanks.
Come on, then.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
In a minute.
When you're ready.
Patentos. Qué hostia tiene la puta rana, en serio. Ya. Le caigo mal desde el principio del juego. Se merece una hostia
Hey,
bebiendo.
Mirror.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
What were you showing Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you. And I can't help note that you did not rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules next time.
Yeah, I'll do that. The woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding. Well, that's helpful.
¿Cómo le da la botella a este hombre?
Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
Ay, mía. Estoy de acuerdo con Mitch. Aunque sí que sé que se comen, estoy de acuerdo con Mitch. Aquí parece que no hay mucho más.
Also, I'd like you to get me some information on this neighborhood watch program that the Mundys have.
I believe I already have some pamphlets on file.
You want to go look at the body now?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Come on.
El monillo. No voy para allá.
I didn't realize... I've never seen her face before now.
Are you gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just... a little... strange. The glamour is so effective, it's... invasive. But... just do what you need to do. Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before. Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests. That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Esto es lo mismo.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
Cap. Ah, coño. Era con el teclado, joder.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
Maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy. It looks like it's failing. But glamours aren't supposed to do that. The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match.
Chavales, voy a hacer un vídeo tutorial de cómo fabricar glamour. Así, quien quiera mucho a su perro o su gato o lo que tengáis, le dais uno, se convierte humano y os casáis. Porque es un lobo con super olfato. Aquí no hay metralletas, aquí hay garras. Mira los momentos destacados de ayer. Los clips están en el canal. Hay uno en el que el mono ves que se ríe igual que yo. Y otro en el que saca las garras y le mete una paliza al otro bicho que había. Me quedé con ganas de partirle el brazo. Cuando me pase el juego lo volveré a hacer para partirle el brazo. Para ver qué pasa. Sí me acuerdo.
Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Ahora puños. No.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh.
Maybe she was grabbing something?
Maybe.
Esto... Ay, la voy a liar.
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Vámonos.
Jesus, Bigby.
Pues, ¿qué quieres,
What
pendeja?
is it?
Tendré que ver si lleva algo. No mames.
Flowers.
Yeah. You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Cosplay mal hecho.
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
You still okay?
Esto es muy raro.
Well, I certainly hope you're behaving yourself up here, now that you're done punching people.
Sí, porque no tengo
What
la
have you
opción.
found out?
Her glamour's defective.
Defective?
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
We should keep going.
Esmear en tu cuerpo idéntico, ya ves. Que chingue su madre el viejo. Porque no me han dejado pegarle del todo, que si no me quedaba más a gusto.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Hola, Spiderman.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Ojo, un puzzle. La verga bien jodido.
A deer.
Qué
What
complicado.
does that mean? Oh.
Me va a recordar el puzzle del remake en el que hay que poner los libros antes de la planta, haciendo el dibujo. Esos sí que son puzzles, no como los que tengo en casa. Te he copiado el chiste. Sí, Spiderman. Ay, que sí, chaval. Todo jodido el puzzle. Madre mía. Un poquillo más y me sale humo.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think this was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore.
Han pasado... Hola, Nore. Han pasado 45 minutos. Y he bebido hace no sé cuánto. Pero voy a beber igualmente. Lo malo es que lejía no me queda. Para mañana compro.
Let me guess. It's my hair.
Yeah.
Joder, qué mal rollo da este. ¿Qué?
Who did this, Bigby?
No, pues si lo supiera iba a seguir pasando todo esto. A ver, no. Tardan.
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding.
Es una troll.
All right, you can calm down. It's not like you haven't seen a troll before.
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the trip trap? No, she looks a little...
Bueno, esclava, vaya.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
Ojo.
She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Nos va a meter una
Who knows?
hostia.
She might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Me
Certainly
caigo
another
también.
troll.
Está lleno de trolls el mundo, la verdad. Aquí tengo
We
uno en el
should
chat,
go.
se llama
You
Salva.
can't go out there.
Salva Troll.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
He's in charge of this investigation.
That's not the same thing.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
we should leave now. You ready?
Se me va a morir. Joder, me va a pegar una hostia que me lo va a explicar. Holy Wars de Megadeth. Es que es igual que la del paro, o sea... A ver, ¿qué está diciendo por ahí? Qué cara más preciosa la del troll.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Hi there, my friends. Are you happy to see me again? Dios, qué
Come
difícil
on,
es hablar más.
Ollie. I need entertainment.
No, pues lo vas a tener.
This'll do.
¿Por qué conservas el ojo? No te lo quité.
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White. I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you?
Jack el guapo.
Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
All right, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
He said it looked like Snow White.
Nada, decir no.
Crane?
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your
Solo
legislative
le di un
duties.
puñetazo, no estés
Baby,
mamando.
come on.
No
You
como si
can't be
hubiese
so dumb.
arrancado las
Jack,
uñas.
Find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more. So just stop revving his motor, or wait outside, or fuck the hell off. I don't care which.
Holly.
What?
Ojo.
Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing. God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess Snow fucking White is all safe and sound.
Bueno, quiere otra hostia.
Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking
Hola,
need
Mike.
you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
All right, everyone. Clear out. I ain't leaving her with you. No way.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
want
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare. And very old.
Esto, no sé.
That was decent of you.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here, in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Do you have any idea why she'd be glamored as Snow White?
What? Oh, God. I'm sorry. That was probably about... She was hooking. To pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Lily.
That's helpful. I'll check into it.
Joder, podría haberle dicho lo de abajo.
Where is she?
She's
que
at
vamos
the
rápido
business
todo el
office.
tiempo.
She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know.
Of course.
Okay. Good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations, all right? That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed. Really, thanks. It just made everything easier.
No mames, si los que están cabreados son ellos. Típico que te odian todos. Bueno, a ver lo que estoy diciendo. Madre mía. Madre mía. Menudo lío lleváis aquí. Y sí, va demasiado rápido, tío. O sea, no te da tiempo a ver las putas opciones. Es el Dark Souls de las decisiones.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I'm looking for someone.
Finding you someone is our specialty, but the club's closed.
Not quite what I meant.
That's too bad. I guess you'd better talk to Georgie. You're in luck. He's here. Come on.
Seguro me habla tan tranquilo, como le caigo también a todo
I
el
should
mundo.
warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now. I mean, more so than usual.
It'll be fine. I have a way with people.
So I've heard.
Georgie. ¿Está trabajando o se está haciendo un trabajito? Vamos a ver. ¿Qué está pasando aquí?
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure. Your desires are our desires. Your imagination is the menu, and discretion is our guarantee.
Listen, you could be in danger.
Oh, sweetie, we're all in danger.
Joder, qué susto. Hasta mañana. Perdón, calentar mi habitación. Es verdad, me van a cerrar el canal. Por forno.
What do you think you're doing?
Voy a poner caritas
You look like
felices y
you're trying to
capas
take
por
a
ahí.
shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that. You fucking dozy bitch.
I can take it from here.
Good luck.
It's your face.
Tápalo,
You have to
Bigby,
smile.
tápalo
You never
con tu cabeza.
smile.
Tápalo. Sí,
How many times do I have
Full
to say
censurado,
it?
perro. Nah, pues no hay quien lo censure. Quita.
You're supposed to turn the clients on.
Strike.
That's your job. You want them to feel happy. You want them to think you feel happy.
Hey!
Hey! Normal que te caiga también a la
Oh,
gente.
it's you. We're closed.
Madre mía, el
Keep
strike.
dancing, you. I didn't say
Tapad
stop.
los ojos. No me...
For fuck's sake.
Voy a poner capas.
You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
Leave her alone, asshole.
Pues,
Sure, whatever you say.
empezamos bien.
What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight?
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that.
Censura.
Just stopped in for the chips then. Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it. Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
When did you hear about it?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No. I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
It's sick.
Ha! That's quaint. Especially coming from you.
The 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. It's strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump any time the wolf shows his teeth. He used to be something, you know. Now look at him. Anyway, even supposing she was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. I don't need the trouble.
For who, then?
I don't know. She had clients. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me. Go on then. You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right? That's what you came here for, right?
One more time. Who hired her?
Oh no, fuck!
Culo.
You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate?
No,
Proud of your little mess?
Culo.
Fuck's sake. Fuck off, Hans.
Hey!
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property.
Mira, te está ganando una hostia.
Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey, now.
A verga.
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it.
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story.
Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
There's still time for you to just cough it up.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me back.
Ojo.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it.
Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, Nate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right.
Está mucho pendejo.
Bloody come on, then.
Pelea su prostíbulo.
Prick. Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
Quiero el Necronomicon.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby.
Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage. I give them music. I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
Como saque al lobillo, te reviento el tobillo. Madre mía. Qué rima más guay.
Hello, business office.
Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before
Adios,
you go
Alma.
over to the apartment. Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients. Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter. Lock's been busted open. Broken open, but there isn't even a lock.
Hostia, lo he visto. Bueno, que baneo se gana salva. Y eso que se va. La voy a banear incluso estando fuera.
Faith. Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
I didn't have a reason to come here before.
Yeah. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Lol.
Once upon a time. Does that help?
What are you doing here?
Same as anyone. It's a place where I am. Where else am I supposed to be? My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
¿Y para qué vergas puedes venir?
Does the number 207 mean anything to you? I assumed it was a room number, but where?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here. By design.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips. Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
What exactly are you suggesting?
We could make all the usual arrangements. The usual place.
No. Thanks.
Stay here.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Ay, bribón. Estaba sacando brillo a la pistola. A ver qué está diciendo. Hola, Iron Man. por esto te pago. Para que vayas a salvar. Experimentando. Pues puede ser Spiderman, no sé. En verdad, Rafa con Pulpi. Sí que puede ser que sea algún encantamiento o algo, no sé. Así, sin querer. Tranquilo, Beltrán. Estos labios están sellados. La discreción es nuestra prioridad, o lo que se diga. Aquí no se dirá nada. ¿Qué pone? Lo... Smile Jaron. De wow. Ahora, puño.
She'll kill ya.
Fumando.
They should probably repair that. If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
Want it by the hour
Oh, yeah.
or for the whole night? Oh,
Beauty.
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew. Beast is a proud man, Bigby. He wants to do right by me, and he just couldn't handle it if he knew I had to do this so we don't get evicted. All of our friends live at the Woodlands. He'd be mortified.
Well, your secret's safe with me, all right? Let's not make a big thing of it.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too. So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see
La
her.
troll, tío.
I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Hostia, es que la de abajo jodía,
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job?
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan. For back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, all right?
I tried.
Vaya.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather... Sorry.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself.
Ya verás tú la liada, chaval.
5 minutes, please.
We'll see, beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Listen, Bigby.
A ver, ¿qué estoy diciendo por ahí? Esto se va a liar mucho con bestia. Sácate luego feroz del pantano. Madre mía. Crooked Man.
I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just...
Don't worry about it. The less I have to write down, the better.
Thanks. I appreciate
Creo
it.
que solo le caigo bien a esta.
Well, here we are. Which one was it?
Hombre, pues como ser. ¿Cómo miro mis objetos? Como ser es esta, pero... Puedo escuchar. Ojo, si no hace falta ponerla eso en la puerta para escuchar. Madre mía, la pista que tienen por ahí. Vamos a no ser pervertidos. Sí, es la única que caigo bien, está clarísimo. Qué asco de vida. Me caigo mal a todo el mundo.
Never sure why they have desks in a place like this.
A la rana también le caigo bien. A la tos. Puta rana de mierda.
You get health inspectors through here very often?
I don't know. What do you think? Finding what you're looking for?
I wasn't expecting much in here.
But isn't this why you're here? Why you have the key?
No, the key was just to be sure I found the right hotel. This isn't the room Lily was using.
Oh.
Hola, Bella ha desaparecido. Goku. Vamos a ver.
So, are we done now?
No, the room they met in was 207.
Ojo. Menuda fiesta tienen por ahí. No la puño. ¿Qué ha habido, Rosita? Vamos a ver. Vamos a escuchar, no vaya a ser que haya alguien por ahí. Parece que no. No le des una patada, por favor, gracias.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
Please.
Fine.
Qué fácil. Quiero escuchar atentamente.
Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Ojo.
How could you do this to me?
Sabía que iba a pasar justo esto.
Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
Ya le mataré a
You're
alguno de
cheating
los dos.
on me! With him?
No, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great! I know what this place is! I know what goes on!
Relax, Beast. It's not what you think.
Stop lying to me! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not.
Hey! Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop! Stop it!
You told me you hadn't seen her, you fucking liar!
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast! What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me!
She's my wife, Bigby!
No la quiero pegar a bestia. Joder.
Stop!
Cago en la hostia.
Leave him be! This is my fault! Beast, no! I understand!
Joder. No, tío.
Bigby, no! Don't hurt him!
No le quiero pegar, coño. Mira, hijo de puta, te la vas a cargar al final, eh.
You ruined everything! She's my fucking wife!
Eres tú que estás pendejo. Mira, ya hemos abierto la puerta.
Shit!
What have you done?
Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever you...
Stand back! You don't want to see this.
La puerta se ha abierto. Claro.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on?
Típico que le dices una cosa y otra.
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here.
Lo mejor es que abajo estaba justo lo que yo he dicho. Que ahora al menos la puerta está abierta.
Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then?
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
So that's...
Yeah.
Still, this is no place for someone like you. I mean, look.
Can we please not talk about this?
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But...
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay?
Bueno, al menos sigue viendo. No he roto los ojos al pobre. Es que sabía que iba a aparecer.
Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
I can't believe this.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine. We shouldn't even be in here.
Cállate a la verga. Deja a la policía trabajar. Una manzana.
Do you smell something?
No. Just apple.
Ay. Estoy de acuerdo, Spider-Man, sí. Lo entendió perfectamente. Solo entiende el corazón.
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
Mira, está en alemán, qué guay, por favor. Qué chulo.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
What is it?
I think the apple is part of his fantasy about Snow White. That would explain the one we found on the floor.
Oh no, do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. They were acting out the thing with her stepmother and the apple, which is really creepy when you think about it. You know, she almost died when...
Hacer capturas a todo el libro.
Why is she in a glass coffin?
Shit.
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
Oh no. What? What is it?
I think he made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
You mean just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
This is just bizarre. This guy really has a thing about Snow. It's like pathological.
I'm getting that feeling. Yes.
Oh my god, that poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
Georgie took advantage of her when she was in trouble. He's a real predator.
Yeah.
Yo también, Mitch. Me está encantando el juego, en serio. Y sí, está recreando el libro. Captura chat. Eso es lo máximo que puedo hacer para convertirme en lobo. Qué genial, por favor, el libro. Ya sabéis, si queréis leer Blancanieves en alemán, compraos el juego.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
Maybe she didn't see it coming.
He brought wine.
Classy. Damn it. Get it together, Beauty. Be strong.
Para mi llegada. ¿Qué estás diciendo? No, tú deja que la cague, Frank. No me estoy diciendo que tal es el asesino todo el rato, aunque sea mentira o sea verdad, que...
Baby, this... I think I heard this music. Last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here, and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Could have covered up the sound of the murder.
God.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
No, es que si haces spoiler,
No,
un puto baneo,
she
así
must
tal
have
cual
been
lo
wearing
digo.
it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
O sea...
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
En otro juego me la
Oh, no,
suda,
there's
pero
more.
este lo que
What?
tiene en la
What
historia.
now?
This is the same dress as the one in the book about snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. It's another match to what's in the book. God, I can see the whole picture now. It all goes together like you said. This creep put that girl in a Snow White dress and recreated the whole story from the book with the apple and the deep sleep and everything. You're a better detective than I thought you'd be.
Thanks.
So he planned it all out. He had all the details noted down. Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up.
Yeah.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer. Are those pictures of the dead girl? How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's... Crane.
Que digo yo lo que hay. Le tendría que haber dado una hostia. Bueno, de hecho lo intenté, pero no me dejaron. Ese viejo enfermo. Hola, Irene.
He could be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Hello, Bigby.
Bueno, qué ganas tengo de darle
Take
un
care of it,
zarpazo a ese
Bigby,
lagartanta.
or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
A la verga. A ver. Que no se le para. Ya ves. Madre mía. How did you respond to Crane about Snow's death? Tú y el 60,9% empatizaste con él. ¿Cómo trataste al sospechoso de asesinato? Tú y el 37,6% le forzasteis a hablar. Dejaste que Snow viniese contigo al trip trap. Tú y el 91,9% la dejasteis tomar su propia decisión. ¿Cómo trataste a Georgie Porgy? Vaya, el nombre. Tiene 69,9%, no le pegaste. Que continuaste pegándole a Bestia cuando estaba en el suelo. Tiene 77,8%, no le pegasteis una segunda vez. Y eso. Madre mía. No, si todos me odian tanto como os ha visto en el vídeo, el viejo no va a ser el único. Culpable de algo será, pero de todo no. No tiene pinta. El viejo es malo. No, pero igual el viejo también estaba usando a alguien el glamour ese para parecerse al viejo. Ya visto lo visto. Ya, la foto del troll por ahí. Seguramente sea alguien disfrazado del viejo, como pasó con la otra. Un viejo. Pues no sé, me está encantando el juego, la verdad. Y pues eso, que mejor no hacer spoilers porque básicamente el juego lo único que tiene es la historia. Si jodemos eso, estamos apañados. Bueno, el logro sea lo típico. O sea, ¿para qué? A ver. Con el mono no te metas. Rechazo de Chavo. La leyenda de Sleepy Hollow. Durante sus días en Sleepy Hollow, Ichabod Crane se enamoró de una joven adinerada llamada Katrina Van Tresen. Era hermosa y muy rica, pero eso quiso decir que también llamó la atención de otro pretendiente, Abraham Brom Van Brunt. Como un rival de Ichabod, Brom le jugaría sucias bromas para poder asustarlo, ya que era un profesor supersticioso. A pesar del plan de Abraham para ganarse a Katrina, Ichabod creyó que ella lo iba a elegir a él por ser uno de sus favoritos. Después de una fiesta en la casa del padre de ella, Ichabod se le declaró a Katrina y fue rápidamente rechazado. Inmediatamente huyó avergonzado y nunca más fue visto en Sleepy Hollow de nuevo. Según Crane, lo persiguió un jinete sin cabeza hacia los límites del pueblo, pero probablemente haya sido otra de las bromas de Brom. Qué simpático. El piso 13. El piso 13 de las brujas y hechiceros de Fableton. ¿Qué ponían del otro? Ah, pues. Las brujas y hechiceros de Fableton. El piso 13 del edificio Woodland es hogar de un grupo de brujas y hechiceros encargados de proteger a Fableton. Usan sus poderes para mantener a la comunidad escondida de los ojos curiosos de los Mundis, pero toda la magia tiene sus límites y cada hechizo tiene su costo. Espejo mágico. El espejo mágico habla siempre con temas y demanda que los demás hagan lo mismo. También necesita el nombre del objeto o persona que quieras encontrar. Si sigues estas reglas, el espejo te permitirá solo un vistazo de lo que quieras ver, pero nada más que eso. El pozo encantado. El pozo encantado está ubicado en una recámara dentro del edificio Woodland, donde se usa para tirar las cosas que no se quieren volver a ver jamás. Las fábulas muertas son lanzadas a su profundidad, como también los criminales más aterradores. Nadie está completamente seguro que hay en el fondo de este, siquiera si tiene un fondo, pero asegura que es el último lugar de descanso. Jack Horner, un bromista inofensivo. Jack siempre anda en algo, pero ni se acerca a lo inteligente que se cree. Sus planes para volverse rico rápidamente a menudo le salen mal, pero su confianza en sí mismo es más grande. Se cree la persona más importante en Fabletown, pero todos lo conocen como el más inofensivo, sabe todo. Vaya. Lily, hermana separada. Lily y su hermana Holly crecieron juntas en Homelands, pero se pelearon apenas después de mudarse al mundo terrenal. Sin objetivos y altamente indigente, Lily acudió a la prostitución y ahora es la segunda víctima de una investigación por asesinato en curso. Cruz Troll. Ay. Broche de Lily. Una cruz troll es un amuleto hecho de acero, aunque totalmente para proteger al troll que lo lleve. Lily adquirió el suyo mientras vagaba a través de la jungla buscando algo para comer. Pasó enfrente de un humano, pero antes de que pueda devorarlo, él detuvo al troll gritándole: ¡Atrás, atrás, troll! Luego de disfrutar su delicioso bocado, Lily arrancó la cruz de la mano del hombre muerto. Después del éxodo, ella lleva puesta constantemente la cruz troll como un recordatorio de sus mejores días. Vaya. Georgie Porgy. Georgie opera el Postre Dulce, un club nudista que también provee los inmencionables deseos de los ciudadanos de Fabletown. Trató en todo lo que hay, buscando los placeres de este mundo, pero ninguno lo satisfacía por mucho. Parece gustarle apretar los botones de las personas. Toma orgullo en este club nocturno y no reacciona bien con aquellos entrometiéndose en sus asuntos. Clever Hans. Clever Hans siempre hace exactamente lo que se le dice. Como sea, a menudo malinterpreta sus órdenes y termina perjudicando o comportándose extrañamente, como en el caso de su notada fábula donde le tira ojos de oveja a su esposa. What the fuck. Como era sabido, ella lo dejó y Hans ahora trabaja como portero del club de Georgie. Espera poder bailar en el escenario algún día, pero por ahora está contento barriendo y asegurándose que no se le escape la mano a la multitud. Nerissa, la sirenita. La historia de Nerissa nunca tuvo un final feliz. Es conocida como la sirenita, la joven muchacha que dio su cola por un par de piernas, con la esperanza de ganarse el corazón de un apuesto príncipe. Cuando él se casó con una princesa, Nerissa quedó con el corazón roto. Viajó al mundo terrenal esperando poder llevar una vida mejor. Ahora baila en el postre dulce, pero cada paso que da lo siente, como caminar sobre un vidrio roto. Tiene muy poco que perder, pero encontró consuelo entre sus bailarinas colegas. Vaya. ¿Tú qué vas a ver, Frank, si tú no me has visto? Nosotros. Yo soy un creepypasta, yo no soy una fábula. Yo soy el primo perdido de Slenderman. Para stripper. Madre mía. Bueno, Pues yo creo que lo voy a dejar ya. Por eso de hacer un capítulo, o sea, un episodio por directo. Para tenerlos separados. O sea que, bueno. Joder, la pobre si tan que la tratan mal a la pobre. Adiós a todos y muchas gracias por estar. No voy a hacer más de un episodio por directo. Como mucho puedo poner un rato el prototype. Pero no estaré mucho tiempo tampoco. Como mucho una hora. Pulpi ha sido él. Y le ha dado dislike. Mis privados están restringidos, son para VIP, la gente VIP. Pues eso, si queréis pongo un rato el prototype, pero voy a hacer un episodio por directo. Salva seguro, o sea, es fijo. Le ha dado dislike, salva seguro. Buenas noches, Nore. Descansa. Pero no es dislike. No es culpa mía que el viejo sea un hijo puta. Vale, pues voy a quitar este y pongo el otro. A ver, ahora vuelvo en nada.